A short time ago, and it was loud. We are ready for football. So are they, as the Packers get set to match up with Carson Wentz and the Philadelphia Eagles. Fall is in the air, and the NFL season is in full swing, and we're underway here in Week 4. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Mike. 319. Mike. Let's go, D. It's going to be a long day, offense. It's going to be a long day. No.
They'll go with their leading rusher from a season ago. This is Aaron Jones. 5 yards on the game's first play. Second down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. This is Jones. He'll be tackled shy of the 35. Pretty shifty footwork, but didn't buy him much.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. An early test. 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2.
All day, every day, any day.
Working from the gun. Rodgers. This one complete to Kelvin Harmon. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. It's a gain of 16 and a first down for the green and gold.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential. But when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of room.
A pretty good-looking run there on first down. That'll go for 9 yards, just short of the line to gain. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 42-yard line.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard.
Hey, let's get in that holes. Check 3. Check. Lucky.
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 4 yards the pickup. First down.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
To throw is Rodgers. It's caught here by Adams. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A good-looking drive for the Packers so far. It's a first down. Now a first down carry by Jones. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. From the gun, it's Rodgers. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. A good-looking drive for the Packers so far. It's a first down.
His passing's been on point on this drive, hasn't it? Been very accurate, gotten the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage. But now, in this situation, the field is really condensed, partner. So if he's going to throw the football, they have to be pinpoint here.
I was going to ask you about that. Field shrinks, has to be sharper, but it's been a good opening drive so far.
Now they just want to see if they can cap it off with the bell ringer and put it in the end zone.
They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now.
6-yard line.
Hey, watch it, watch it.
The 3rd year back from BYU, Jamal Williams with a carry. He gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
I'm going to come back to you. I'm going to come back to you. You draw quarter.
Here's Jones. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. Aaron Jones, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Packers take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. Crosby with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Let's go.
At their own 26-yard line.
Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. Working from the gun, Wentz. And complete to Zach Ertz. And they get it. Down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Check, check. 42's the mic. Check.
Wentz now on 1st down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Now Saquon Barkley. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. That's something we saw over and over again in Barkley's rookie season. He had 91 catches last year, most ever by a rookie running back. Part of a fantastic rookie campaign that saw him go over 2,000 total yards. On the run, it's Barkley. And he will not only not get the yard he needed, he goes the wrong direction. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And it'll be 4th down. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. Here we go on 4th down with Wentz. And he'll hit Jeffrey, complete. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
6-6, pull it high. Hey, check 24. Watch 24. Motion.
Out of of the shotgun. They run with Barkley. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Zadarius Smith able to get him down.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Throwing on second down. Wentz throwing middle, but it's incomplete. He was trying to find Deshaun Jackson that time, and it's third down.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Wentz. This is caught by Jackson. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 25-yard line.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big third down pickup to keep their drive alive.
Now a pass dumped off to his running back. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up second.
You know what the key to a good screen pass is, don't you?
Bet you're going to tell me good blocking?
Well, good blocking eventually. The first is good acting. You want to let the defenders go past you, leak out to whichever side or even in the middle where you want to set up the screen, and then you do your blocking. How about the read, though, by the defensive guys? They weren't fooled at all and actually ran with the lineman to where the play was and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
First and goal and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Again, it's Wentz. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Zadarius Smith. He's the culprit, dropping him for a 2-yard loss. Two minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. On 2nd and goal, Wentz toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
Wentz. And it'll be intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Oh, no doubt, a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
A run on first down, but it's not going to get him much. Maybe a yard, and that's all. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9 now from the 21. From the shotgun to give to Jones. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8.
You got nothing today. You got nothing. Wide, get wide. Get 300. Get 300. 53, Mike. Check pass. Let's go. Hey, we got Mike.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. And Adams has it complete. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
You got 58. Jim, Mike. Jim. 61.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Steps away. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Throwing again. Rodgers. And that's complete to Adams. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection.
Here we go. Hey, take 26. Mike, 53. 53. Hey, Haywood.
They'll run on first down. Jones. Jatavis Brown there on the tackle. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
You better bring it. You better bring it. Smith. Right now, you better bring it.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Rodgers. This is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 22-yard line.
319. 53. That's a party now. Watch safety. All right. Safety's creeping.
Looking to throw on 2nd. Rodgers. Got a man open. It's Adams. Touchdown, Green Bay. Davante Adams in the final seconds of the first half. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. Crosby connects on the extra point, and it's now 14-0.